Hello everyone, welcome back to the weekly meditation challenge. I'm Lodro Rinzler here at the beautiful mindful meditation studio. We now have two of them. This is the downtown location. And for those of you who are interested in connecting and seeing the vast majority of teachers, we've 35 teachers on staff now, and we've loaded up a gazillion videos of them on our video page. So if you go to mndflmeditation.com, click on video, you'll see all of them. So for this week, I wanted to talk about the next of the bazillion of mind training slogans that we have. We're going through week by week Atisha's Lojong, Lo being mind, Jong being training, so mind training slogans. These are reminders that help us go about our day-to-day life with a little bit more of an open heart and a sense of mindfulness and compassion. So we are almost halfway through all of them. And if you're interested in checking out the previous ones, you are welcome to go check out the ones in my YouTube channel. And this is number 25, Don't Talk About Injured Limbs. There's two ways to interpret this. One is that we wouldn't talk about the injured limbs of others. And by this, it's not literally like if someone got their hand chopped off. I mean, it's probably impolite to do that, but it's a little bit more than that. It's actually just pointing out the weaknesses of someone in general. Pointing out the weaknesses of others is not necessarily helpful to them, and in all things, we really should aim to be helpful. So we should remember that other people are doing the best they can and work with them from that perspective as opposed to the perspective of only focusing on their defects. When we focus too much on the failings of others, it's really just us trying to build up our ego and feel superior to other beings, which is no longer, it's not helpful to them, but it's also like somewhat hurtful to us as well. We temper this though with the idea that we're not pretending that everyone is awesome and totally fine as is. We do acknowledge the reality of our situation, the situation of other people, and think of ways that solutions might actually be found that take their failings into account. So it's not ignoring the fact that other people have weaknesses. It's acknowledging it and then moving on from that place where you can see what can we do together that might actually be helpful or useful. The second aspect of this particular slogan is that we don't talk about our own injured limbs. So don't talk about injured limbs means that for others and also the injured limbs of our own. Meaning that we don't sit around wallowing about how hard we have it. I remember many years ago, my teacher, Sakyong Mipam Rinpoche, was asked, are there certain practices that we need to focus on in the coming year? And he said, yes. In the coming year, I'd like to ask that you don't complain. Meaning that, if something comes up in our life, we acknowledge it, but then we work on our own solutions. Complaining, sitting around just sort of wallowing and bitching about it, it just drains our own life force energy and it doesn't help anything. So the particular challenge this week, this practice this week, is to not complain. Please don't complain this week. Just take 1 week. When you notice that comes up, acknowledge it, drop it. See if there's other ways that you might be able to use your speech in ways that are helpful to yourself and helpful to others. Okay, good luck. Can't wait to hear how it goes.